I work with all kinds of photographic material. I work with film, I work with digital, I shoot with lots of different cameras. People ask me, what's your favorite camera? And I usually give a standard answer, whichever one's handy. Some of my best photographs have been made with a point-and-shoot camera. Some of my most meaningful photographs most recently have been made with a wooden 8x10 view camera or a 4x5 wooden camera that people say, oh, those are antiques. And the working with film recently has been really special. It's been nice to go back to it. I do a lot of digital work. More recently I've been photographing large format in the studio, and the meaning of the word photography is writing with light, photo, right? And when I work with film and I look at a large sheet of film, I feel like I'm looking at the stars that are light years away, in that this portrait of my son that I made recently, he will never be like that again. And what I'm recording with film in a way that is not easily manipulated is the actual light that fell on him on that particular moment in time. That when I go back and I think about that light's captured on this negative and it's held there, and then when I put it in an enlarger and I shine a light through it, the light continues its journey to make this print. And when I look back on these photographs years later, I'm looking at a moment in time that the essence of it is that it's happened in history, it's past. And so it's almost like, I'm almost thinking about calling this the Light Years project, of making these portraits with film that are the capturing of that light from that star from years ago. And as I watch my son grow, it's magic. And the interesting thing about working with film too is, with the digital photography, I'm so tempted to make everything perfect. We can fix anything, we can clone things out, we can change things. And what I'm most interested in is dealing with reality right now, as closely as possible. Even though I know the optics are changing things, there's shallow depth of field, and there's this interesting juxtaposition of making a contemporary. There's a kid with an earplug headphone in from his iPod, just like every other teenager, with his hat backwards, and and yet he's photographed in a way that mimics the 1800s. So there's kind of this timeless quality to it. And there's something about film that when I'm working with it, whatever is happening in front of the lens is okay. And when I'm in the dark room, I make the best print possible, but I actually like the little dust spot that I have to manually, by hand with a paintbrush, try to camouflage. You can make it look better, but it's still there. There's these imperfections that exist. The Japanese have a term called wabi-sabi, which is leaving something undone. And the thing I like about film photography is it's not perfect, but in that it's perfection.